Titans. He is in his fourth season, his second with the Colts. Zack, how are you feeling today, winner of Week 5?
I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. How you doing?
I'm good, but we're not going to be that humble. I'm here in London. I'm 2 beers deep. You got it. Come on. Jonathan Taylor aside, everyone was excited, and then you came in and you scored these 2 touchdowns. Did you know you were going to get the rock that much yesterday?
I mean, kind of. I knew it was going to be a long day. We was going to have to run the ball against that defense. Real good defense, real good front. I'm just happy I was able to go out there and have a pretty good day.
On your second touchdown, you went with the, dunk on the crossbar situation. Are you I've seen a lot of wonky fines been given out the past couple of weeks by the NFL. Are you expecting a little envelope at your locker, Zack?
Maybe, but hopefully I don't get one. So hopefully we don't got to speak about it too much and put it on the NFL's radar.
Hold on. Can we see that one? Well, we're going to do that. I want to see that again. Do we need a little more airtime here? Hold on. Not that I'm one to judge, but talk me through this. Was this something that you pre-planned?
Yeah. Friday, I kind of knew I was going to do it. I told my coach, when I score, I'm going to try to attempt to do that. I play a lot of basketball in the off season, so I was like, maybe I should try it. But obviously, third quarter, legs super tired. I didn't get a lot of air like I would have loved to, but I think I still got the mission done.
You did, and hopefully that fine is not coming your way, but I will say it was worth it. 2 touchdowns for you, incredible win, and dominant run game performance. And I feel like when you were with Buffalo, you didn't really get the chance to get in a rhythm. The run game's always been a little funky up there. What's attributing or driving the success for you in Indy? Is it more touches? Is it just a different vibe? What's the story?
I think you hit it right on. I think just in Buffalo, we wasn't really a big run team. A lot of stuff is predicated through the pass game, and that's kind of been their MO. So coming to a team that is run first and runs to win the game it was huge for me. That's what I was accustomed to in college. So it just makes me feel like I'm back in college and I'm in the same system. And the guys trust me, they lean on me in the run game and things of that nature. So it's just a really good spot to be in right now.
And we're super happy for you. And then you have this young rookie quarterback who's been such a game changer. And I talked to Michael Pittman Jr. He came on our show a week or 2 ago, and he talked about what he is off the field even. Obviously, we all see how special he is. He's got the potential and the talent to be as good as anyone, but he wants to be a leader. He comes and he's like, how can I be better? What can I do? So you're celebrating this win. You beat the Titans. You have 2 touchdowns, but you get in that locker room, and as we're hearing, he's going to miss some games. He's got some sort of an AC situation. I'm not a doctor, neither are you. Let's leave that there. What was the locker room like when you get that news? Because it's a happy win, but then kind of a drag.
Yeah, I mean, right after, the game was over, we didn't know exactly what it was. So, everybody was kind of just, still super happy about, getting a home win, getting a divisional win, all that type of stuff. And then today, kind of learning the news sucks. Saw him already this morning, things like that. So it sucks to see him have to go through that type of injury. I've had that before. It's a little rough because it's something that kind of lingers all year almost in a sense. But he's super humble, super hard worker, so I'm not expecting him to, not shake back from it and be even better and learn from this injury.
And good thing you have a run game to lean on that you're a part of, and you also have Gardner Minshew. I don't know what it is about this guy. I asked Michael Pittman Jr., could he be a starter? Is he better? Is he better than every backup in the NFL? Is he better than some starters? And he said, yes. What is it about him? And you're laughing. But not even, is it his presence? Is it the way he leads the offense? What gives you that laugh? And what gives you guys hope that he can keep you guys afloat in the AFC South?
Yeah, I mean, Gardner's a pro. I played him in college. He lit us up for 500 yards. So I already knew exactly what he could do. And then obviously you watch him, throughout his career across the league, and he's been doing it for years now, right? And he just has that swagger to him. The guys believe in him. He doesn't ever come into the huddle and has a look in his eyes like, okay, what are we about to do, right? He's like, all right, let's go dominate. And, having a guy like that in our locker room, and obviously that's helped, AR a ton, through this process being a rookie and all that type of stuff, and having a guy like that just in our room, it's big for us. We absolutely have all this belief in Gardner and what he can do, and for these next couple of weeks, we definitely gonna lean on him, and everyone's gonna rally behind him.
And then you have Jonathan Taylor back in this game, so I guess we should get to him, even though you were a stud. Now, I will quote Jonathan Taylor. He said, when he was asked about the damage that both of y'all can do in this offense as a tandem, he said, quote, "I think it can get really scary." So how scary can it get? Are you the best running back duo in the NFL?
I think we got the potential to be. I think, our play styles are so different, but kind of similar as well in some senses. With his home run ability, he's probably the best in the league at that. When I ran the long run the other day, I was like, man, that's must be what it feels like when 2A is doing that. I think we got the capability to do that. We got to continue to do it week in and week out. And, the team's going to lean on us while AR is out and all that type of stuff. So we got to continue to do it week in, week out and just stay healthy and, try to get as many wins as we can.
I was talking to Matt Forte last week, and this is before the deal got done. It was on Friday, and he was sort of giving advice to Jonathan Taylor, talking about what the business side of it is. What have you learned about the business, or what have you learned about Jonathan Taylor as a man and a player, watching him go through the ups and downs of this?
Yeah, I mean, it's a business, right? I think you got to understand that, and you have to some degree, take emotions and your feelings out of a lot of different things when it comes to doing business and all that type of stuff. But I think JT is, super high character. No one ever has anything negative to say about him. Since I've been here, he's been, one of the best teammates I've ever had. So I was super happy for him to get it done. It was well-deserved. And I'm just, excited to see him get back to full strength and, coming out here and, breaking off those long runs.
Now, you opened up the season week 1 against Jacksonville, and it was a loss. Mind you, I don't believe you were playing in that game. I think you were injured in that game. Now, you travel to Jacksonville this weekend. I believe first place is on the line in the division. What is it about your Colts squad that gives you the confidence that things will be different and translate into a big win on Sunday?
Yeah, I think, we got a different mindset than I think past teams have had. I think the way Coach Shane leads us and the way, all of us guys, we follow his lead. And I think we got some really good confidence right now. We believe in, what we can do. We know who we are. We're finding ourselves day in and day out as the weeks progress and stuff like that. So it's going to be a big challenge. That's a great team. Going in down there to Jacksonville. I don't know the last time we've won down there, but, it's going to be hostile environment. They got a lot of great players on both sides of the ball. So everyone knows it's like an early playoff game almost, in a sense, of being in week 6 for the first spot in the division. We want to win our division, and to win our division, you got to win these division games. It doesn't matter if it's home or away. So it's going to be a good test for us.
Zack, I'm wishing you the best of luck all season, and of course, congratulations on the 2 touchdowns. I'm going to bring in a special guest. I hope it's okay if Hall of Famer Chris Carter, an absolute legend, asks you a question. Hey, Chris.
Hey, Zack.
Always, of course.
Hey, Zack, I'm doing an internship. I hope you guys don't hear the noise. Someone's doing some work in my house. But I'm doing an internship for Kay's show. I do have a question, because it seemed like yesterday, even in your celebration in the end zone, there seemed like a little extra satisfaction. I understand it's a team game, but given that you've been on this journey and you want that respect, how satisfying was it for you, given what you've been through, say the last 12 to 15 months in pro football?
Yeah, it was big for me to go out there and have a day like that, kind of show all the hard work I've been putting in, obviously breaking my form in training camp and kind of having to go through that process of getting back and all those different trials and tribulations that came with, to see all the hard work and all the blessings, continuously paying off week in and week out. It definitely was some joy there, and just being happy. And, the biggest thing, we was able to get a win, so it made it even better.
Yeah, great game.
Appreciate it.
Chris, talking about an internship, you adding another floor to your house? Come on now.
Listen, Kay, I can't make the money fast enough. This lady that I'm married to, I mean, she's putting another bathroom with new tile and new panels or something inside. It's a new house. I've been in the house 4 months.
It's always something. I've never seen Chris Carter in the same place in his house. He's got to show like all the different spots. We're going to talk to an absolute legend after this. Zack Moss, congratulations and good luck against those Red Hot Jags for first place in the division. Chris Carter, the Hall of Famer, the legend, the man.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest Up and Adams content right on YouTube.